Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Well, Q101 Holy Week has begun, dubbed by a listener. I don't want any kind of people coming at me for being blasphemous, calling it Holy Week, with Oasis, My Chemical Romance tonight, tomorrow the Lumineers, and 2 System of a Down shows, which, by the way, in just about 15 minutes in Clash with Kenzie, we will get you in the pit for System of a Down if you beat her in trivia. But let's relive a little bit of last night, starting off this historic week at Soldier Field. Oasis Morning Glory in Chicago, live at Soldier Field. Just listen to this. So many great moments and goosebump-inducing of just 60,000 Chicagoans going nuts. And, getting the honor of Liam addressing the crowd, what it's like to be back in America. He said this on stage last night at Soldier Field.
Seriously, man, it's mega to be back in America. I know you think we don't like you, but we love you.
Love ya!
I've always loved you.
I was with a buddy of mine who flew in from England for this show. And, English person. And he was like, I'm really glad Liam said that because I think people think that he hates America. And, well, at times you would have thought that.
Yes, yeah.
But, boy, he was very, in a way, Liam's way of being cocky and arrogant but lovey-dovey. It's the best combination. He wins over Chicago like that, being yourself, but also then embracing us. And it was phenomenal. What was funny, and Kenzie, we talked about the Poznan dance this week.
Right. How'd it go?
Well, I put 50,000 people in a group chat saying when they play cigarettes and alcohol, everybody's got to do it. But I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to warn people because Liam addressed the crowd, and he challenged the Chicago crowd to do the Poznan dance before cigarettes and alcohol. And here's how he described the situation, and we'll tell you how it went after you hear the audio.
I was walking down the road this morning about 6:06, bumping into this chick called Kurt. She goes, good luck tonight, man, getting them Chicagoans doing the Poznan. Why is that then? She goes, nah, you think they're too cool, like that, don't be like told what to do and stuff. So we're going to prove them wrong, then, or what? I mean, you don't have to do it, I give a you know what I mean? But if you're up for it, turn around. Not being bossy or anything.
Kenzie, what you're only hearing here but not seeing here
Right.
is 50,000 people doing the Poznan dance in Chicago and showing America or the world what's up. I did not expect him to direct everybody clearly like it was an aerobics class or something.
So, to translate briefly, because I understand that not everybody speaks Liam Gallagher, and that might have been impossible to decipher what he said. But
I was going to say a translation would be nice because that Manchester accent is tough.
The Mancunian accent, not always the easiest on the ears.
Yeah,
but what he said was he took a walk that morning, he ran into somebody. They
I
said
saw a chick in Chicago.
a chick, like a cool chick.
Some broad. Yeah.
ran into a chick who said, good luck getting Chicago to do the Poznan. They don't like being told what to do. And Liam was like, all right, challenge accepted. If you want to do this, go ahead. If you don't want to, hey, not going to hurt my feelings. And all at once, the entire stadium turned around. They went absolutely feral for the first verse of Cigarettes and Alcohol. And it was fun for me because the person I went with, I told her ahead of time, I go, hey, I know you're up on your Oasis, you're a big fan, but I don't know if you've seen these videos of what happens during Cigarettes and Alcohol. And I explained what happens, which is that everybody turns around, put arms over the shoulders, we're all together bouncing to Cigarettes and Alcohol. And she was like, oh, God, not exactly main character energy, a bit of a wallflower, I would say. She's like, oh, God, I don't know if I can do that. Not only did everyone on the floor do it, but as we're leaving the show, she goes, that's top 5 coolest thing I've ever experienced. That specific moment right there to Cigarettes and Alcohol, that was incredible. That made my night. It was just so special to be on the floor for all that.
No disrespect to Canada, who was here, but they were there before here.
But go off, King. Disrespect them.
We destroyed Canada.
We destroyed Canada. And if you read the Oasis Reddit this morning, it's every post is about how much
Do
better.
you do that every morning?
It's essentially my New York Times.
He's been doing that for 16 years, waiting for the reunion, reading Oasis Reddit in the morning. And he finally, the long con worked out.
Kenzie, I wake up every morning with a cigarette in my hand, a black coffee in the other, and I'm scrolling through Oasis Reddit. And every post this morning is about how Chicago, the crowd, kicked Toronto's ass.
Well, I will tell you,
good.
yeah, and I wanted to lead this charge and show the world that we're the best here in Chicago. So I followed his instructions, turned around, and not everybody wanted to turn around right away, but then, we are turning around. Okay,
Yes.
we don't face the band when we do this. In case you don't know what this Poznan dance is, it's a soccer thing. And then, then when it starts and bouncing, I instantly became, okay, let's freaking go. I'm 6'4" and 1/4. I might be the tallest guy on the floor, and I'm going to lead this thing. And I got going. I bumped into Megan. My wife almost knocked her over, and I'm sitting here going. And then I realized I'm the only one left. And I go, we can stop now? And I was, water? I need some water over here. I'm flashing my cell phone flashlight. Help!
Megan's holding up the X.
The
She's
X?
like, I need a registered medic here fast.
I'm like, Gatorade! I need an IV! And we weren't even to the guitar solo. I wasn't even there. But thank God everybody stopped because I thought we were going to do it the whole song. And it took me a good time to recover. I think I have a calf injury. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to play for the Bears week 1. We'll see.
That's tough.
But it was an incredible moment, and I'm glad Chicago showed the world what's up. That's what I'm really happy about. And as we move forward, I'm going to tell a story what happened during this song. Final piece of audio is when they did Don't Look Back in Anger. This was, I think, right before the encore.
So this was during the encore. So
During the encore, first song back, yeah.
Four-song encore. They go, Master Plan, Don't Look Back in Anger, Wonderwall, Champagne Supernova. I'll say it. Pretty good run of song.
Oh, and fireworks, too. Don't forget about the damn fireworks.
How can I forget about the damn fireworks?
That's right, man. I feel about people singing along at concerts. I want to hear the guys I paid for to do it. But there's certain songs that it's okay for. The entire encore was okay for this. with this into Wonderwall, into Champagne Supernova with the fireworks. But something happened to me during that song that's never happened to me at a concert. So right before that song, and Kenzie were on the floor, and people are shuffling around, but at one point, you can't move, and you're with the people around you that you're with for the entire show. It became quite packed. This is why I feel pretty good today, because I couldn't drink enough alcohol last night that I wanted to, because I couldn't get to the bar to go do it, because I couldn't get out of my zone.
That's good for you.
It's either a win-lose or a lose-win. I can't tell what happened.
But it's not a win-win, is it?
It's not a win-win, because I feel good, but I wanted to drink more at the show.
Okay.
But if I drank more at the show, I'd be a wreck today.
That's
so it's either a win-lose, depending on who you are, or a lose-win.
I see.
So during this show, a Jelly Roll-looking guy gets in front of me and Megan out of nowhere with his girlfriend.
That sounds like a crazy way to describe somebody. A Jelly Roll-looking guy.
But you know what he looks like now, don't you?
I do.
And he gets there, and his girlfriend's kind of a little overserved. I guess I'm not sure the word to use. But anyway, starts blocking us a little bit. Megan is tall, but he started blocking a little bit, and she was a little bit, okay, I'm not going to move over here to try to see a little better. And so Don't Look Back in Anger starts, and I start filming, Kenzie. I'll put that video up in a little bit. I film because I like to see it. I'm filming. And I feel something on my foot. And I was like, because I'm looking high. I want the high angle. I got long arms. I'm trying to make sure my video, I'm as a filmographer, to make sure it's okay, a cinematographer. I feel something on my foot, and I thought it was the Jelly Roll guy stepping on my foot, but I said, I'm going to power through this. I'm going to get through it for the video for the Q101 fans that I will post on our socials. I'm going to get through it. It hurt, but I powered through and got filming. And then I'm done with the song, and I look down. His girlfriend's laying on my feet.
Laying?
She passed out.
Oh.
Now, I didn't see her because I was filming, and I'm kind of tall, and I just looked down, and all of a sudden there's a dead woman on my feet.
Not a dead woman. Oh, my God.
Well, that's what she looked like.
Did you have to tap the guy? Were you like, yo, your girl?
Brian kept filming.
I kept filming because I didn't notice. I was too into the song. But then she kind of starts getting up, and he realizes, oh, my God, Jelly Roll went down and helped his girlfriend up. And then she's like woozy, and he goes, "Are you okay?" And he kind of picked her up, carried her, and walked off and got out of there somehow.
Is this in the video?
No, because I filmed the song. I didn't go down to film the girl. I didn't know she was almost dead by me.
But once you realized and he was trying to pick her up and stuff like that, how'd you not get that on video?
Well, I'm a gentleman. I stopped filming. I tried to help. I tried to render aid.
What'd you do? It sounds like he did all the work.
Well, he certainly didn't help. Now, the problem was right when they walked away, my wife said, well, that's what happened when you vape 20 hits in 1 minute. They were vaping right. I smelled the vape, but she clearly just took 20 hits of the vape pen. I don't know. Listen, I don't do vape.
Damn, girls getting strays from your wife. She almost died.
Yeah. Megan did not like the vape smoke in her face. Hates that crap. I do
Maybe
too.
Megan kicked her or something. She fell.
Enough. Isn't 20 hits enough? It's a lesson for the vapors out there. Just be careful. Because she passed out and she woke up, but I mean, I don't know where she is today. Like this morning. I mean,
I hope she's still with us.
I'm sure she's fine.
yeah. But she was on my feet. That never happened to me at a concert before.
I can't believe nobody noticed, and you went with 8 people, and nobody noticed there was a girl laying on you.
Well, it's a good song.
Including her boyfriend.
It's her boyfriend's job. It's not my job. Plus, I'm filming the good song. I'm looking up. I'm not looking at my feet.
I know, but something was laying on you, and you didn't look down.
I thought it was Jelly Roll's feet. I thought it was Jelly Roll's feet stepping on me because he was
That's
nuts.
crazy.
That was nuts. That's never happened to me before. So that's my story.
That you didn't help somebody in need. Got it.
Hey, she shouldn't have done 20 vape hits right by me.
And she shouldn't have passed out during such a good song.
That damn both. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
Lose for her. Well, also part of the encore was Wonderwall, and the audio, it just did goosebump-inducing when Oasis sang this last night in Soldier Field. We'll do more recaps as we go along. Get the sports here, what happened with our teams. Ugh, not so good. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. A lot of recaps on our socials of the Oasis show last night, kicking off 5 nights at Soldier Field, and also last night's Q101 after party, which tonight with my Ken, there'll be another Q101 after party at 10:30. Make sure you tune in for a post recap of the show with all bands of the emo genre.
Real quick before we get to sports, I want to mention that Q101 was set up last night and will be set up all weekend for all the remaining 4 shows, all 5 shows in total, right outside of Gate 3 at Soldier Field. I was delighted to figure that out because I know we had been working with Soldier Field on where we were going to get set up, and it got confirmed pretty late in the game. But if you're looking for the Q101 tent, you're looking for us. I'll be at My Chem tonight. I know Lauren's going to be at Lumineers tomorrow. We got a bunch of people at System of a Down all weekend. We're outside of Gate 3 at the Q101 tent.
And Adam and Wheeling just checked in about, hey, what about System of a Down? Adam and Wheeling, for all you and your friends. System of a Down tickets coming up in Clash with Kenzie after sports, and then we'll play Lifehouse. Then we'll get you on the phone. So don't call yet. Calm down. I know these System people want it because it's the pit. It's going to be insane. As I sat there watching Oasis last night, I go to Megan, can you imagine System of a Down here? It's going to be insane.
A lot more people are going to end up on feet.
That's right. Yeah, just help your fellow person up and get them out of there.
Unless they're playing a good song, then keep filming.
That's the lesson.
Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Oh, would have been nice to pass out and not watch Chicago baseball last night. Yikes, they do those vapes and just forget about it. The Cubs entered Thursday as the only team in baseball not to be swept in a 3-game series. How about that? Pretty nice stat. Except for, of course, what happened yesterday, which was the Giants in a 4-3 game, a walk-off fashion, lost their 3rd in a row to San Francisco after sweeping the Angels right before that. So kind of disappointing. Cubs manager Craig Counsell was ejected in the 3rd inning after arguing with the home plate umpire when the Giants executed an inning-ending strike him out, throw him out, double play. Now, I was at the show, so I could see the recaps on Twitter of what happened, but he got thrown out in the 3rd, and it didn't go well after that. So the Cubs now with 76 and 58, still 6.5 games back of the Brewers because they lost to the Diamondbacks again. So they've lost 2 in a row, and it keeps the NL Central race where it's at 6.5 games. Now, going to the game, I took the red line and got off at Roosevelt like a lot of people did for that. But on the train, tons of Yankees jerseys. Ugh. Yankees jerseys.
Not a fan.
No. But got a bunch of our good Sox fan listeners on the train as well. So 10 minutes after the final out to the Yankees game yesterday, which they crushed the Sox 10-4, sadly, that included 3 more homers for the Yankees. making it an MLB record-tying 33 home runs in 10 games the Yankees have.
Wow.
33 in 10 games.
That's a lot.
It's not good. I mean, it's good for them. It's not good that White Sox had that happen to them, but there you go. Also this weekend, we got some college football. It's week 1 officially after week 0 last week. Some games you might be interested in. And by the way, last night, Iowa State took out Kansas State. We got a lot of Iowa State people here in Chicago, some alumni. Tonight, Western Illinois at Illinois, number 12. That's at 6:30 if you're not going to Mike Hem. Just really glad college football's here because we're 1 week away, a week from Monday. You've got the Bears at Soldier Field. If it survives this weekend, Monday Night Football.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
Well, we finished off what would have been our vacation week, and it's a vacation for many going to all these shows at Soldier Field with more tickets to the Soldier Field show. This will be the final show. Last night, Oasis. Tonight, My Chemical Romance. Lumineers Saturday. System of a Down Sunday and Monday. Pit passes on the line for Monday's System of a Down show. I can't stress enough about being there last night for Oasis, of just me at maybe 15 minutes visualizing what System of a Down will be like at Soldier Field. I can't even imagine. It's going to be epic. And Jen, competing against Kenzie, could be that person that's there. So Jen, ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
Hi, my name's Jen. I have 4 beautiful girls, and I totally deserve these tickets because I've been listening to System of a Down for forever.
Oh, that's awesome.
We love that for you.
And all 4 kids, I assume all 4 girls, you have little mosh pits at the house, sometimes?
Oh, every night.
Yeah. Trying to get in the bed. Okay, here we go, Jen. I hope you win. But remember, I'm not trying to root against you, Jen, but I think the city might be rooting against you right now because if Kenzie wins, she doesn't keep the tickets, everybody listening will have a chance at the tickets.
This week, I'm not allowed to give them away. It's an important thing to remember.
But should I even toss the coin, or you've been so generous this week of letting the
I'll
other person?
let her go first.
All right. The
I
coin
saw you
Okay,
drop
okay.
it. I know you don't want to go look for it.
If Brian bends over, he might not get back up.
Let me tell you
I
something.
understand why you're asking that.
Standing for 6 hours and the Poznan dance last night, not flexible this morning.
No, you're a little sore.
No, I need a masseuse. Something.
Normally, you're so agile.
Oh,
He's running around the studio normally, jumping.
I can put my ankles behind my ears, but not today.
Good Lord. Let's play trivia.
All right, Jen, you're up first. No coin toss. Here it is. Question number 1. By what name were the Egyptian kings/rulers known as?
What name were the Egyptian kings ruled as?
Yeah, what were they known as? There's a name.
Is it pharaohs?
It is pharaohs. Good
All
job.
right.
Yay. Jen's on the board. Kenzie. The Mount Blanc Tunnel connects France with what other country? That well-known tunnel.
Why are you laughing? I think it goes to Italy.
It does go to Italy.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of the tunnel. That's why I was kind of chuckling to myself.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a big tunnel.
Is it a big tunnel?
It's one of the most famous tunnels.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Think about how many people go into France and Italy.
Yeah.
It's a big tunnel.
I wanted to ask about some obscure tunnel. That's not what Clash with Kenzie is.
I've never been through it, therefore.
No, broke ass. It's 1-1 back to Jen.
Jen, what is the name of the classification of crime which is less serious than a felony?
Is it a misdemeanor?
It's a misdemeanor. That's right, Jen. 2-1.
2-1 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, who was the group of people sworn to make a decision/deliver a verdict in court?
The jury?
The jury's right. 2-2. Rolling through these. Back to Jen.
That's right.
What did Juvenile encourage people to back up on his 1998 smash hit?
Oh, God.
So what did Juvenile encourage people to back up on in his 1998 smash hit? 3.
Oh, God. I can't
Guess something. Guess something. Oh, Kenzie, can you answer this question?
Well,
Brian, you're putting emphasis on a weird part of the sentence. I'm going to
I'm
rephrase
gonna
the question.
say
Go ahead,
the
Kenzie.
song is "Back That Ass Up."
Yes.
What did I put the emphasis on wrong?
What did Juvenile encourage people to back up on his 1998 smash hit?
Got it. Got it.
And that's going to go to Kenzie. Kenzie, what was the answer?
Back that ass up.
That's
Back
right.
that ass up. All right, Kenzie, 3-2.
And back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, you go up 4-2 here. Look at this graph. Has become a popular meme for what band's 2005 single titled Photograph?
Nickelback.
Nickelback is right.
Look
4-2.
at this graph. I love that. My favorite.
Okay, Jen. What Charlie's Angels star died the same day as Michael Jackson? Old TV show Charlie's Angels. She died the same day as Michael Jackson.
Is it Tanya Roberts?
It is not.
This is Kenzie for the win.
Oh,
Farrah
boy.
Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett was the one. Oh, Kenzie wins, though. I'm so sorry, Jen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but here's what you can do. You can hang up and get ready. How about just enjoying some System of a Down? Enjoy it. And afterward, in 3 minutes, we'll God Bless the Baby. And everybody listening has a chance at these tickets for System of a Down in the Pit. Coming up on Monday, it's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.